Hey, chosen ones. In this video, I'm going to talk about why so many of you feel pressured to conform or even forced to conform to the ways of the Matrix. Throughout your life, people are always trying to change you because you're different. People feel threatened by different. I don't feel like I really have to go in depth and explain that because most of you are overwhelmingly familiar with that. And the sad thing about it is, these people that are often trying to force you to conform to the matrix are the people closest to you, like your friends, your colleagues, your family, people living in your community, your coworkers, etc., etc. And a lot of the time, the reason why they're trying to get you to conform to the matrix is because it's their own ego. Uh, it's their own ignorance. It's their own pride. And I can break that down. Because a lot of people, actually, not a lot of people, but nearly everybody in the Matrix has an image to maintain. They have a facade that they need to maintain. They have a fake image that they are trying to sustain. And they are trying to maintain a reputation of who knows who they know, what their social status is, etc., etc. And if these people in the Matrix are associating with you as a chosen one, it will show that they are not part of the Matrix social club. They are not conforming to the standards of the Matrix. So they can't be seen to associate with you. They can't be seen, or they can't have it known that they have befriended you, because that would um, that would make them look like they're no longer part of the matrix. So what do they try to do? Instead of accepting you and befriending you and associating with you, they try to change you. They try to quote unquote fix you. They try to give you all this useless or counterproductive advice. They try to discourage you under the guise of them helping you, as they think. It's almost like the whole crabs in the bucket analogy, except a lot of them don't realize consciously that they're trying to pull you down. These people living in the matrix are like worker ants. They've all been programmed. They've all been formatted. They've all been coded with the programming of the matrix. Their whole existence as these worker ants is simply to sustain the matrix. Nothing more, nothing less. And nearly all of these people in the matrix aren't consciously aware of it. And when they're giving you advice, it often sounds very innocent. It often sounds very I don't want to say unsuspicious, but it often sounds very basic and like there's nothing to it. It just sounds very, very typical. Like, oh, you should do this. You should do that. I would really appreciate it if you did this. I think it would be a great idea for you to do this. I wish you would do this. You should do this to tap into your potential. You should wear that shirt because you would look really good in it. I don't know why you update your wardrobe. And other times it'll sound like this. You need to learn to cooperate with other people. You need to go with the flow. If you want to survive in this world and you want to be part of this world and you want to be successful, you got to accommodate other people. Who can argue with that, right? Now, when people challenge you for living the way that you want to live and not conforming to the matrix, this is exactly what you need to do. You need to be firm and direct with these people, Because these people are often living under the delusion that they have one up over you. They think that they've done something right and you've done something wrong. They think that they're productive, wholesome, working people in society, and they think that you're a nobody. They have been programmed with all these misconceptions about you because it doesn't fit the programming that they are programmed to believe. So here's what you do: you be very direct with them, and you look them in the eye and say, what makes you superior to me to give me this advice? Are you God? Because God is the only one that can give me advice. God is the only person that I'm supposed to conform to. God is the only one that can fix me. Not you, not your intellect, not your ego, not your false sense of superiority, but Jesus, and only Jesus, can fix me. And if you want further evidence of this, I would suggest you read Romans 12:12. I mean, not Romans 12:12. I stand corrected. Read Romans 12:2 in the Bible. Don't conform to the ways of the Matrix.